Hello, people. I'm here to do Jasmine's tag, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do any others, but if I have time, I will. Okay. All right. Question number one is, do you put milk in your cup first after making a hot drink? I think you asked that before, Jazz. Okay. No, I don't. I put the milk in after because it's got to have a certain color. And when it hits a certain color, then I know it's a good cup of coffee. And actually do not even, I don't use milk or cream. I use non-dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. But I can do it. It just, after so long, it really starts to hurt. Question number two. Do you believe if you broke a mirror, it gives you 7 years bad luck? No, I don't. Just like the whole, it takes 7 years to digest that gum you just swallowed. Okay. It's kind of like one of those things. I've broken mirrors, and you could say, oh my God, that's because I broke the mirror and this is why this happened. But I don't believe that. I'm really not actually very superstitious. I have a black cat. She walks in front of me all the time. Um, I, I just don't, I never bought into that. Let's see. Question number three is, and you know what? I really don't sway to things that I don't believe in. If somebody's trying to say, well, there's, and if it doesn't make logical sense whatsoever, then I'm just like, no. I mean, it's gonna have some logic there, and okay, that doesn't have any logic. Number three. Question number three. Okay, there, I'm sorry. I couldn't find it there. No glasses, it hurts. Last time you felt lonely. Probably one day this winter, couple days. I get very lonely in the winter, and it sucks, it really sucks. And there are times that, the only time I get out is to go to church and to the store, and that really, really sucks. I love my solitude. Absolutely love it. The separation from people isn't like you're separated, emotionally from people, because you can still, have friends or whatnot, but I really do. I love my little cave, and I love, you know, just being alone, and I can be creative. I can't do the things that I do when other people are around me, except for Matt. But he talks to himself, when he's on the computer. He'll yell at the computer, which I think everybody does. And it's if I'm in deep thought, he's over there carrying on, having this verbal fight with this computer. Then I'm gonna be shut up. I'm trying to think. Or I put the headphones on and listen to my classical music. But actually, I'd never feel lonely because I don't really put this. I was an only child. I am an only child. And you get used to being alone. So I think the only time I had a real problem with being alone was when I was really young. And I didn't want to be alone at all. And probably my teenage years, we all go through that. I have no friends. I'm so ugly. Remember? Unless you're one of those, happy people. Hate you. I'm just kidding. Alright. Question number 4. Are you interested in clothes fashion? Yes, I love clothes. Too much. Question number 5 and last. Do you think you have a good clothing style or bad? I think I have pretty good. I guess maybe somebody for my age. I don't know. But there are certain things that I would like to be able to wear, but I would feel ridiculous in it, to be honest. I can remember having leather skirts and the fishnet shirts with the tank underneath it. and that kind of stuff. And now it's like, okay, well, I'm 44, and if I dress like that, then I'm gonna look pretty much like trailer mama, and I don't want to go there. So, um, you know what I mean? Like the peripheral, stereotypical kind of thing. The hoochie, yeah, a hooch. So now I like what I wear. And I think that when I do dress up, I know what's going on with that because um, I always wear black when I dress up because you can't go wrong with it. And white, I don't trust white because I'm going to drop something on myself and make a mess. And no, it's embarrassing. Go with black, always, 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 always. And accessorize when you go out. It's fun, isn't it? Like the whole deal is kind of cool. All right. Um, oh, and when I was a kid, or actually a young lady, a teenager, I carry around like Vogue and Cosmo, like before they had sex all over it. And I'm trying to think. Um, L, yeah, that was another one that I really liked. But I used to go through this all the time and say, okay, can I do that look on my budget? And you know what? I can. And it is so cool. It is really cool. But I haven't done that in like forever. But you can look like that. You might not be as, malnourished as some, but yeah, you can pull it off. Anybody can. All right, well, here we go. I'm done. I'm finished. Matthew should be calling me on this second break, and I will talk to you kiddos later. Peace be with you always, and goodbye.